Hello again, welcome back. In this lesson, we're going to continue the last lesson on map packages, and I'm going to show you how to share your map packages without using any external tools except tools provided by your ArcGIS license. You'll need to share a map package like this in order to get your final grade for the class if you are taking the graded version, so definitely pay close attention. It's pretty easy, but there are a few caveats. I'll show you two quick ways to share your map package online. They're functionally equivalent, and which one you do is up to you. One's a little more streamlined and the other requires more steps, but both end up with the same result. For this first version, let's do it in the web browser. We already exported a map package in the last lesson, so let's just go upload it through ArcGIS.com's interface. So in a web browser, I'll go to ArcGIS.com. And once I'm there, I'll need to sign in. In this case, I'm already signed in, but if I wasn't, you'd click over here and click the sign in button. And you'd sign in, and then your page would look a lot like this, except your name would be in the top corner. To upload my own content now, I'm just going to click my content. And it's going to take me to a page that lists off everything I've uploaded to ArcGIS Online. And I don't have anything uploaded right now, so I don't see anything here except some instructions. To upload my map package, I'll click Add Item here, and I'll click From My Computer. It gives me a little upload dialog, and I can go to Browse, or I can drag a file right onto here. So I'll go to Browse, and I'll go to my desktop. Now I'll find the file. So I'll click in here, and I'll just start typing the first part of it, and it'll take me close to it. And I'll click on the map packages one that we exported last time, and I'll click Open. Then it turns the file name into the title of the document. I'll make it Map Packages Demo Manual Upload, which is what we're doing right now. And then we'll add some tags. Since it's a range map, I'll put in hardhead, range, species, California. And I'll click Add Item. And it's going to upload the item for me into my account. Once it's done uploading, it takes me to a page that has all the information about the map package. So notice that it read the description from last time where we wrote it and describes the location of hardhead in California. And it just put in the tags that I added, and it gives a bunch of other information here, but the credits was pulled from the map package, and it gives a little thumbnail of what's in the map package too. If these details were wrong, I could click Edit and change them here and save them, and it'll change how they're viewed in the online version. What I can also do now is I can open it by clicking Open on ArcGIS for Desktop, which will download it and open it for you, or I can just click Download and save it to my machine. If I was viewing somebody else's map package right now, this is how I would download it and retrieve it so I could use it from this menu right here. In order to enable other people to download it, I need to click the Share button. And when I do, it gives me the opportunity to share it with everyone, so it's public. And then if I had groups that I was a member of, I could share it with specific groups of people, but I don't. And those are an ArcGIS Online feature that we're not going to cover this time. So I'll click OK, and now it's a public document. Now, if I want to share this, I just click up here to the URL, make sure that it's fully selected, and I'll copy it to my clipboard, which I can do with Control-C or just copying by right-clicking. And then if I switch to another browser where I'm not logged in, I can go to that URL by pasting it, and we'll see what happens. If it wasn't public, it wouldn't let me have access to this URL. But since it's public, I can see it even though I'm not logged in at all. We can see that up here. And I can click Open and Download right now. And there it goes. It starts downloading for me in the bottom. We'll cancel it out though. Similarly, I could share that same URL with someone else via email, or when you submit your final project, you're going to submit this URL. And that's how they can go download the package and then open up your map document and take a look at the data. Now, this has been a fine way to share this information, maybe a little cumbersome because I had to export it and then upload it and then go share it manually, but it works. You can share it with people pretty easily this way. Another way I could do almost all of this in a single step is if I switch back to ArcGIS, and we're going to publish it directly to ArcGIS Online by going to File, Share as Map Package again. And instead I'll select Upload Map Package to my ArcGIS Online account. And in this case, let's just name it similarly to the other one. And I'll put Map Package Demo Direct Version since we're going to upload it directly. And notice that once I'm uploading the package straight to my ArcGIS Online account, I get a sharing tab here. So instead of having to go into ArcGIS Online, I can set the sharing to public right here. So I'll just check that box and I'll go back and I'll click Analyze, and it's clearing me to publish it. And I'll click Share. And it starts doing the same stuff it does when it packages up a new map package, but there will be a new step in here of uploading it for me. And when it's done, we get this succeeded dialog box, and I can click OK, and ArcGIS moves on. But if we go back into my ArcGIS Online account, we can see the new map package. So I'll click My Content, and it shows me two versions here, right? There's the manual upload version we did, and there's the direct version, and both indicate that they're shared with everyone. And if I click this down arrow here, I can view the item details, or I can do the download options for myself here. But if I go to view item details, I'll be able to see all the same info I was able to see before. And it looks good. And now I can copy this URL and share it with somebody else, and they can download my map package. Okay, that's it for this demo. In this demo, I showed you how to share map packages via two different methods: by directly uploading it in your ArcGIS Online account and by uploading it directly from ArcGIS. I also showed you how to download it again and share the link with other people. In the next demo, we're going to finish off our segment on sharing by showing you how to export layer packages, which are like map packages except just for a single layer. And so they export the data and symbology for a layer into a single file you can send off to other people. See you there.